What if I told you that just 20 minutes a day could add years to your life? Would you make time for it? Today, I want you to think about that question. I'm going to talk about something simple but extremely powerful: why regular exercise is important, and how just 20 minutes a day can dramatically improve your health and your future. I'm credible to speak on this topic because I've researched information from peer-reviewed journals and public health organizations, including studies published in the Journal of Public Economics and the Mayo Clinic Proceedings, along with widely accepted health guidelines from organizations like Medline Plus, Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the World Health Organization, and the American Heart Association. Let's start with the reality of the situation. In the United States, about 46% of adults are considered obese. And according to the CDC, 6 out of 10 Americans live with at least one chronic disease that is preventable, such as heart disease or type 2 diabetes. These are not just numbers. They represent real people dealing with fatigue, medical bills, and reduced quality of life. Even more concerning, research shows that low physical activity is one of the leading contributors to these conditions. A study published in JACC Advances found that poor fitness significantly increases the risk of developing multiple chronic diseases over time. So the problem is clear. We are becoming a less active society, and our health is paying the price. Now, here's the good news. The solution is surprisingly simple. You don't need expensive gym memberships, complicated workouts, or hours of free time. According to the World Health Organization, adults only need about 150 minutes of moderate physical activity per week to see major health benefits. To put that into perspective, that's about 20 to 25 minutes a day. That could include walking, lifting light weights, biking, dancing, or even doing body weight exercises at home. Research from the Mayo Clinic shows that higher levels of cardiorespiratory fitness are strongly associated with lower mortality rates, even in individuals with chronic illness. In other words, improving your fitness can literally help you live longer, even if you already have health problems. Another study in JACC Advances found that maintaining regular fitness levels can significantly reduce the collection of chronic diseases over a 15-year period. Even beyond disease prevention, exercise improves mental health. The American Heart Association reports that physical activity reduces stress, improves mood, and enhances cognitive function. So the solution isn't crazy. Just 20 minutes a day is enough to start changing your body and your future. Now imagine 2 versions of yourself. In the first version, you continue your current routine. You sit for long hours, movement is minimal, and exercise keeps getting pushed until tomorrow. But let's be honest, tomorrow never comes. Over time, energy decreases, stress builds, and the risk of chronic illness increases. In fact, research like the study by Gideon Rosen and Tobel shows that stationary lifestyle combined with poor dietary habits increase obesity rates and related health risks. Now imagine a second version of your life. In this version, you commit just 20 minutes a day to moving your body. At first, you might feel small, but over weeks, you notice changes. You have more energy, you sleep better, your mood improves, and daily tasks feel easier. Over months and years, your risk of chronic diseases decreases significantly, and your overall quality of life improves. The difference between these two futures is not luck, genetics, or money. It's a daily decision to move your body. This graph highlights a clear pattern. As activity increases, health risks decrease. It shows even a little bit of activity reduces the risk dramatically. The CDC also supports this, showing that regular exercise can reduce the risk of heart diseases, stroke, type 2 diabetes, and even some cancers. So again, the issue is not a lack of knowledge, it's a lack of action. So what I want you to do starting today is simple. Commit to 20 minutes of exercises a day for the next month. It doesn't have to be intense, it just has to be consistent. What I want you to do is walk after class, do a short workout at home, or take the stairs instead of the elevator. The goal is to build a habit that your future self will thank you for. As you do this, pay attention to how your body changes. Your energy, your focus, your mood, and even your confidence. And I'll leave you with this quote from Edward Stanley. Those who think they have no time for exercise will sooner or later have to find time for illness. So what I want you to do, I want you to start today. Move your body, take control of your health, just 20 minutes at a time.